afternoon, people. This is Spurs Abroad TV. Just wanted to give you my thoughts on the game tonight. Atletico Madrid versus Spurs, the first leg in the Champions League. My thoughts on the game is, honestly, we either get a result or we don't, We could go either way. We could get hammered or we could get a decent result. A decent result being a narrow draw, a narrow loss. A great result being a win, obviously. However, look, if we do manage to get a result tonight, it should only do the club good, hypothetically, because, a win is a win. It should give the players confidence in the remaining games of the Premier League to do something and get the points necessary to stay up in this league. A loss, however, could damage their confidence even more because we're in a crisis as a football club. We're in a mess. So, a loss tonight, a heavy loss especially, will do them, it won't be looking good in the Premier League. We won't go into the remaining games with any optimism, even as fans. So, that's my thoughts. Am I optimistic in the game tonight? Going into the game tonight? Not really, no. I think we'll probably lose. I'll go 3-1 loss, 3-2 if we're lucky. 3-2 is me being optimistic. Look, if we get a result like that and we manage to take them to the lane, we might have a chance in knocking them out. It's football at the end of the day. However, not optimistic. So that's my thoughts on the game. Hopefully we get a result tonight, a decent result, to give the players some confidence that they need. Some say they're not good enough. That's a different story. We've got what we've got at the moment. We obviously haven't signed anyone in the transfer window. We've obviously changed manager, so we can't really, do much. What we've got to do is rely on what we've got. So hopefully we get a decent result tonight, and it will help us in the remaining Premier League games. Yeah. My question to you guys, if you could leave me a comment in the chat, is: do you think Spurs will get relegated? And do you think Spurs will get a result tonight against Atletico Madrid? And if you think we're going to win, what's the score going to be? If you think we're going to lose, what's the score going to be? If you think we're going to draw, what's the score going to be? Let me know in the comments, guys, and I'll be back tonight with another video reviewing the game.